What's poppin' everyone, it's Big B.A.D with another video, and I'm pretty hyped today because a mod got fixed that we love to use in the past. Let me show you what it is in 1 second. We're going to use it on the Beast Handler, but what it is the Sun God Village right here. That's right, this mod is fixed, it is back. I can't really do the top and bottom path at once, so we'll actually be substituting the bottom path with actual towers that do that. It's mostly debuffs or like support abilities, but anyways, so what does this do? Top path, it pretty much gives you all the buffs in the game. So the top path gives you the buffs of the True Sun God on the first upgrade, then a Vengeful True Sun God and Heroes and Energizing Totem. Then it gives you Geraldo's buffs, which doesn't include the penalty or the requirements of them, it seems like. And then the fourth one, I think mainly just powers up ninjas and then the Popla stuff. I don't think this works with anything else. And then the fifth one, I think works with everything. It gives it the anything or near it the ability of the Engineer Paragon, so pretty much overclocking things every round by 10% for 50 rounds. So anyways, let's get the round started so that we can start farming some money, because we're gonna have to do that for sure. Turn on some auto start. Here's a farm, and pretty much what we're going to do is see how far this thing can go, because the Sun God Village usually makes things really OP, and the Beast Handler has a lot of potential, I'd say. Okay, but so far so good. And luckily with the Beast Handler, it's capable of getting through the early game by itself pretty much, which is nice. We're gonna give it the regular village for different detection and stuff like that. Obviously we need camo detection right now. We won't give it the buffs on the top path because it's gonna get that anyway from the Sun God Village. Let's start combining some though. Actually, we should increase them. We should focus on increasing money because the Sun God Village costs a lot. Okay. So far the money production's going well. Once we beat easy mode in a couple rounds, we should mostly have everything we need. Oh my gosh, I should have upgraded. Okay, let's do it. Velociraptor, Tyrannosaurus Rex, Velociraptor, and they are combined, so there we go. We beat the Moab pretty easily. Let's keep going. Let's continue upgrading. Let's get the whatever it's called. Whatever it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like Giganotasaurus or something. Okay. Let's see. Here's the last one. And we don't have enough money, so let's wait. We need... Yeah, okay, I think we're good. I think from here, the Beast Handlers can handle everything until we're fully upgraded. And then from there, we're just gonna pretty much do what we usually do. And that is test out different rounds with the upgraded tower. Let's see how much money we need for Sun God. So 85 plus 85, another 85. Probably like 300,000 or 400,000, something like that. So we're almost halfway. While we're waiting, let's just start upgrading some stuff. Let's get the Giga, I'll just call it that from now on, and upgrade the other things for the Giga. So I guess we need even more money than I just said. Alright, so we have a fully upgraded Giga, and now we just need the Sun God Village in a second. But before we do that, we should actually probably start doing the Engineer. That's one of the things we're gonna have to do is the Engineer. We're gonna overclock it. That obviously costs a lot of money as well. Turn on the tech bot. And then we're gonna do Homeland Defense because we're gonna use that as well. Okay, now we have pretty much everything except for the actual Sun God Village itself. So that we will wait for, and to do that, we'll get Banana Essentials right here. It should only be about another minute or so. There we go. Let's just see how far this tower can last though. because it's doing really well. This is a fully overclocked Giga, and it's doing really well, beating 115 pretty easily so far. Now those DDTs got by pretty quick, got about to the middle, but this thing is still surviving. So I think this has a lot of potential. Obviously the rounds exponentially get harder at some point, so it's going to be difficult, but it's doing really well. It's 130 and there's no issues so far. In fact, we could probably start skipping some rounds. Let's do that. Oops. Okay. Let's do 160, which would be 161 technically. Yeah, see, we end up taking a fat L later. That was only 30 rounds later, and it did a huge difference. So let's go with the Sun God Village now. Now, what I'm wondering is if it'll buff it twice, since the dinosaur itself can get a slight buff from stuff, and then the beast handler does too. So how it will affect it, I'm not sure. So this is just the Sun God Temple upgrade, I believe. Let me make sure. Yeah, so this is just a Sun God Temple upgrade. Let's see if it can beat the round now with that. Doesn't seem like it. Does not seem like it. I did not mean to press that again. Okay. Let's upgrade it again. So this is the true Sun God upgrades. Let's see if this changes anything. In fact, let's do home on defense. That'll probably work. Look how fast this thing is attacking. It ate up all those DDTs, beat the B.A.D. There's a second round of all of that, and it looks like it's still gonna beat it. This B.A.D might get past though, or the DDTs might. Oh no, it didn't. So we did beat that round. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Let's go up 10 rounds. Let's see if we could what we do on that. Okay. Aw, so close, so close. We should have used the ability. But we have homeland defense now, so we could destroy it. Alright. Come on. Okay, we beat those DDTs. Now it just really depends on how long the round is. Oh, no, we do take the L. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So let's do the next upgrade. And let's look at the buffs. So we have the Sun God, the Temple, and a couple of random ones. Right here looks like it's from who's that? Azili, I believe. So let's try the round again. Let's do it without the ability this time. Okay, no. It got close, but it didn't beat it. Definitely stronger for sure, because without the ability, it got really far. And we didn't even lose. We almost did. Look at our health. We actually leaked without losing. So at least we took the dub on that. Let's do 180, or technically 181. And let's not upgrade it yet. Home on defense, where we need it. This round looks exactly like the last one we just did. Okay, not exactly. Pretty close. And we do take the L, so let's do Geraldo Goodness, and let's look at the buffs it gives it. So, memorize these. Okay, so it looks like it only gave it the Jar of Pickles, and then the dinosaur itself doesn't show any buffs on it, it's just the Beast Handler. So it looks like the Jar of Pickles, which, as we know, it doesn't debuff it, it just gives it the buff of it. Well, let's see if that makes a huge difference. I think it'll make a difference, but not a huge one. Let's use home on defense where we need to. So far, so good. But we do... Oh! His range is insane. Okay, because of his range, we might take the dub on this round. No, definitely not. What am I thinking? I forgot the B.A.Ds are here. Those B.A.Ds' health are ridiculous. We did destroy one, though. We got very, very close, but we didn't do it. You know what's one thing we could do to improve this? We can move the dinosaur, because look at its range. You can give it the whole map coverage, mostly, and then do stacking simulator, and then self-overclock replica. Let's just do this. Let's see how it changes the round right now. Not sure if it will. Not sure if it will. Because I don't think the buffs are that crazy. In fact, I think we're going to have to train this dinosaur. by beating many rounds, specifically beating, I believe it's 50. Let me make sure. Yeah, 50 rounds. So after we try this, I'm going to skip 50 rounds and get it overclocked through that. And we almost beat this round, but it did not work still. So give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. This should be boosted 50 times. So to recap what we just did, we did the self-overclock replica. It gives it the ability to gain 10% attack speed every round, stacks up to 50 times. So let's test this out. It has every buff. It has the one we just saw too. So let's go to round 180 again, which is 181. And let's test this out. Let's see how good it is. Okay, that definitely seems stronger to me. Oh yeah, this thing, the animation is barely even moving. It's not even opening its mouth, it's that fast. Okay, this is way stronger. This is not what I expected. It destroyed that round without even homeland defense. Oh my god. Okay, let's do round 200. I was gonna save this for the last test, but I have a feeling now that it could beat it. So let's try it. Back homeland defense. Okay, I think we're winning. Yeah, I think we beat this. That was with homeland defense though, so. Oh my god, yeah, we beat this. Jeez Louise, it beats 200 easily. I thought, I tested this out before I recorded, but I didn't do like 1 or 2 of the buffs. For example, I didn't do the self-overclock replica, and it didn't beat 200. But now it beats it easily. So that engineer buff is ridiculously strong. Let's do 220. See if we can beat that. It's a pretty big jump. Now that's a non-fortified bad, but it got destroyed before it even reached halfway. So I think we could even beat fortified bads at this point. So that's nice. And we didn't have to use homeland defense either. Jeez Louise, this is ridiculous. Let's do 250. That's a 30 round jump. Now, we're probably going to have to use homeland defense. I'm going to use it just in case. So far, so good. Okay, here's the fortified bads. I probably should wait for those to use homeland defense. If we lose, that's what I'll do to change it. Homeland defense, come on. So close. So close. Okay, I need to use homeland defense at a better moment, and then that will probably help. Okay, come on, destroy those bads, and then we'll use it. Alright. Oh, I don't think he targeted the fortified bads enough with the homeland defense. Oh my god, that was even worse than last time. Okay. Let's use it from the beginning. Yeah, that was too early. Those balloons actually hesitated to pull up when they saw that homeland defense got used. That was pretty dirty. It's still getting overclocked too, so we can't change that. Come on. Work. No! Okay, we still took the L. I'm trying to think, is there something we could change here? Let's overclock it ourselves and homeland defense. Let's wait until it destroys some and then do both at once, maybe. Maybe the combined buff will be better. Definitely was hitting hard. Not hard enough. Very close. So close. Okay, we'll try one more time. We'll use both buffs at once real quick. Come on. You could beat this. The crazy thing is that we know it could beat the fortified bads. It's just a matter of it needs to target it fast enough. So it needs to destroy the rest of the stuff fast enough. Come on, homeland defense. Very close. Doesn't look like it's gonna work still. Okay. Let's just run that back one more time just to look at the pop count. And then we're probably gonna end the video here. So it's getting hundreds of thousands of pops per second with the speed up, of course. So no, still a few hundreds of thousands per second without the speed increase. So this tower is nuts, obviously. Again, as you guys all know now, my favorite tower. Let me know what you guys think of a Sun God boosted, ultra boosted beast handler, specifically the tier 5 middle path. We'll probably try out the other ones in other videos, but let me know what you guys think about the middle path being Sun God boosted and buffed in pretty much all the ways it possibly can be. I thought it was amazing, very, very strong, really fun to use. So let me know what you think. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.